bottomless pit of torment. A pit of fiery fire that encompasses on all sides, cauterizes and burns the face, peels and scorches the skin, and descends into the heart. This is the deep pit of fire that the disbelievers will encounter, and when they see it, they will wish they were dust. On that day, they will cry out to their Lord, pleading in despair for one last chance. But it will be too late. At the end of an irreversible path, they will face the deepest regret and pain. And what about us? What if we become one of those eternal souls of hell? Think about it. Maybe that one last chance, this moment, this day, may have been gifted to us. Perhaps this moment is one of the most critical turning points of our lives, a time to make a choice between fear and hope. Which side of this eternal journey will we be on? Hell, which literally means deep well, is a place of torment in the hereafter where unbelievers will be punished permanently and sinful believers will be punished to the extent of their sins. There are many different forms of torment in hell, but we can group them into three main categories. First, the suffering of the burning of the bodies there, which is what most people think of when they think of punishment. The second is the pain and misery of the souls. The third is the incredible distress of being in darkness all the time, since the fire of hell is a fire without light. Hell is known for its different levels of torment. The mildest of these torments are experienced in hell and the most severe in Hawaii. These different levels of hell consist of layers that are called by specific names. These layers are Leza, Kutama, Sair, Sakar, and Jahim. There are different opinions as to what kind of torments each layer contains and who will be punished in these layers. However, according to a view accepted by most scholars, sinful believers will be in the first layer, which contains the mildest torment, and will be forgiven and taken to paradise after a period of time. The seventh and final layer, the Kawiya, is reserved for the hypocrites, disbelievers, and they will be tormented here for eternity. The Talmud is one of the main sources of Judaism, detailing the belief in the afterlife. For example, it mentions the 7 names of hell, the land of the dead, Shahat, the pit of destruction, Bor Sheon, the mire of the marsh, Tit Hayarin, the shadow of death, Samavet, and the lower realm. They also describe hell as follows. The fire in this world is 1/60th of the fire in hell. Hell and life there is described in the Quran as follows. When the criminals arrive in hell, it throws great sparks at them, and its boiling and roaring can be heard from afar. Hell, a dungeon for the disbelievers, is a pit of fiery fire, with covers and beds of fire, encompassing the inmates from all sides, cauterizing and burning the faces, peeling and scorching the skin, and descending into the hearts. Hell, whose fuel is men and stones, will not tire of those who are thrown into it. The skins of the inmates of hell will be replaced with other skins every time they are burned, so that they may taste the torment. Their food is the tree of oleander, and their drink is boiling water and pus. They will find no coolness therein, nor will they find anything good to drink. God will not have mercy on the unbelievers who will be deprived of seeing God, and the torment of hell will surround them forever. The sinful believers, on the other hand, will not spend eternity in hell, but will be admitted to paradise after serving their punishment. The Christian doctrine of hell has its roots in the New Testament. According to the Catholic Church, most Protestant churches, Baptists, Episcopalians, etc., and some Greek Orthodox churches, hell is the final resting place after the resurrection and final judgment, where judged sinners will be separated from God for eternity. However, liberal Christians belonging to various liberal Protestant, Anglican, Catholic, and some Orthodox churches believe in a universal salvation, universal reconciliationism, in which all people will be saved, even if this contradicts the official teachings of their denominations. Annihilationist Christians, on the other hand, believe in the mortality of the soul and accept that souls who do not have eternal life will perish in hell. If your right eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell. And if your right hand causes you to stumble, cut it off and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to go into hell. Do not be afraid of those who kill the body but cannot kill the soul. Rather, be afraid of the one who can destroy both soul and body in hell. But I will show you whom you should fear. Fear him who, after your body has been killed, has authority to throw you into hell. Yes, I tell you, fear him. Luke 12:5. And the tongue is a fire. The tongue represents 5 the world of wrongdoing among the parts of our bodies. Its 6 pollutes the entire body and sets fire to the course of human existence and is set on fire by hell. Jacobus 3:6. How will the devil be tormented in hell when he was created from fire? Even though man was created from earth, earth can harm him. Similarly, the fact that Satan was created from fire does not mean that fire will not harm him. Fire will also harm him because the nature has changed. Being fire is one thing, being created from fire is another. A tree is created from earth, but it is not earth. Also, the torment of hell is not only fire. There are many types of torment. A few of them are as follows. The torment of hell is not only fire. There are many kinds of torment. Some of them are torment by cold, stinging by animals such as snakes and scorpions, striking on the head with maces, starving, breaking the intestines by eating oleander, making the bodies bigger to intensify the torment, making them drink water with pus, throwing them into the pit of geysers, rolling them off cliffs, torment in pitch darkness, exposing them to stench that causes great torment, increasing the torments every day, tormenting them forever. One place in hell is called Zamharir, which means cold hell. Its coldness is very severe. It is unbearable for a moment. The disbelievers will be tormented by being thrown into a cold, then hot, then cold, then hot hell. Will the disbelievers and polytheists know God in hell? There is no disbelief in hell, because those who enter there have already believed in all the truths of faith. They have seen the grave. They have recognized the angels of torment there. They have experienced the resurrection. They have reckoned before their Lord at the judgment, and now they have entered the realm of torment after they have left this reckoning as guilty. In hell, shirk has also been burnt, scorched, and replaced by tawhid. Every member of hell knows very well that there is no God but God, no creator and owner but Him. The Holy Quran states that the fuel of hell is men and stones. Our scholars explain these stones as idols. People and the idols they worship will burn there together. It is clear that the stones will not be tormented, but the burning of polytheists and idols together is a pleasant sight for the sake of tawhid. Hell also scorches the sins and rebellions of the believers and cleanses its owner from them. The believers who are cleansed of their sins by that terrible torment will then reach paradise. But for those who die in disbelief, this door is closed forever.